Activision presents a smashing blast from the past. Developed by Vicarious Visions. It's Crash Bandicoot! It's Crash Bandicoot!
What's up, everybody? Kong Spideyzilla finally back with another video. Sorry, it's been almost forever, but I've been dealing with a lot of issues lately. You know, personal stuff that I don't want to explain to you guys. Let's just say it's certain family issues, and a lot of stuff I've been cut up on, and I've been trying to find out like what other content I want to touch upon, and that is why you saw that post of which type of video you want me to come out with next. So, um, so the thing is, I did leave a post. You guys probably saw that. You want me to make a fan story video. You want me to make a fan fiction story. You want me to make a um, let's play video. You want me to make a toy show video. Find some video games. Okay, so I might do another fan strip. That's a maybe though. You guys might not see one in a long time, but I want to get back to Let's Plays because I was feeling it, and this is one of the games I was feeling, and this was another game I wanted to um do. So that is the Crash Bandicoot series. So I wanted to play the Crash Bandicoot series. Plus, this is a very special video game series to me. I really enjoy it. It's I this is gonna be sounding controversial, but I even get some fun of the games that a lot of people hate. Actually, which is basically the rest of the games minusing Twin Sanity. But consider that a hot take, unpopular opinion. But obviously, the four Naughty Dog games are the best. So, all right. So about the thing, the post. You guys probably saw it, and I've been keeping contact with the YouTube posts lately, and that really comes in handy. Um, I'm so glad I got, you know, popular enough to the point where I can do it. And it's just been so long. It's been forever since I uploaded another video, and I really apologize for the long wait. I'll try to see after I do another toy show video. I'll try to get to uh Five Nights at Video Games. And the thing is, I want to talk about Five Nights at Video Games because what it see, because it's been months since I uploaded the night one of Five Nights at Video Games 2. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna delete that video and I'm gonna start fresh again. So I'm gonna delete night one of Five Nights at Video Games 2 because I feel like the wait has been too long and it's due for a remaster. So I'm gonna do night one and then I'm gonna do night two. And then we'll see where it goes from there. And I'll try to come up with a new toy show video, but for now, we're gonna tackle this video. So, uh, sorry guys, I've been keeping you guys waiting for a long time, and a stop motion video. I'll see what I can do. I'll see what I can do with that. So, without further ado, let's begin, and let's start what is possibly the first video game series I've ever played in my entire life. Yes, that is Crash Bandicoot. And fun fact, my first video game ever was Crash Bandicoot 2, Cortex Strikes Back, but I'll get into talking more about the game series itself and the Crash Bandicoot character himself, my history, when I get into the Let's Play series, starting right about now, right when I press new game. So, as I said before already, Sorry, guys, keep you waiting for the long intro, but let's get straight to it. So, um, starting a new game, we'll overwrite. Okay, it's been a while since I did this. We'll overwrite the autosave slot. Okay, yeah, just overwrite. I'm recording this pretty much right in the middle of dawn. Yes, the sun is rising right now as we speak. I'll be quiet.
We haven't determined the cause of past failures. Moron! This Bandicoot will be my general. He will lead my Cortex commandos to world domination. This time, I shall reign triumphant. We are closer than ever before. Quickly, into the vortex. Dr. Cortex, the vortex is not ready. We have no idea what it could do. Failure again. Capture him. Prepare the female Bandicoot.
Alright, so that was the intro, and yes, I am playing the remastered versions of the game because, and well, it all comes down to personal opinion at this point. It's subjective, but in my opinion, these are the best definitive ways to play the old school games, all nicely remastered. And um, so yeah, they look at that. You know, it's HD gloriness. All right, so yeah, I know the instructions. Been a while since I played this, so I have to get to the groove of things. Okay, so um, at least unlike the original game, I don't have to worry about dying to get the box gem perfectly, and that was a horrendous thing in the original version. The original version remains a classic to this day, but one of the OGs. But man, that was, if it's one horrendous thing about the original version of this game on PS1, it was that. The one thing I probably did not like. So, oh yeah, here's the thing, before I continue on. I will not be getting 100% on these games, because that is an extremely challenging thing to do. And I just want to have fun with the games. You know, it just, I'm still gonna rage every now and then because it's Crash Bandicoot. I mean, people call this the Insane Trilogy Dark Souls, but you could technically say Crash Bandicoot honestly was always this hard. So you could say Crash Bandicoot was the Dark Souls before the Dark Souls. I don't know, weird stuff. But I will not be getting 100%. I just want to have fun with the games, and I'm gonna do something special where I'm going to show you guys the 100% ending on my old save profiles if I have those. If I don't have those, I'll basically show you guys a clip on YouTube, and I'm going to try to do some editing thingamajig. So, I know there's a lot of souls and this and that, so yeah, but there's points where I really don't know that much to say, but which is weird because I'm doing this commentary, but okay, there's a special trick that I'm supposed to do here. I don't even know if I'm going to be able to do it, but whoa. Almost fell into the bottomless pit there. I might fail at this. Cool, I still got the moves. The words of Bully McGuire. Still got the moves. So what I'm going to do is I'm not going to be getting 100%. However, what I'm going to do is that I'm just going to get the gems I can get. So, if I die on a stage that is supposed to get a color gem, yeah, I'm just going to be moving on. I'm not going to be trying the stage all over again. That'll be more like an attempt to do it. So, there's a chance I'm going to be experiencing interruptions, and I'm sorry about that. But I'm recording at dawn right now, like I said, and it looks very nice. So yeah, I'm one of those people that are a night owl. If in case you're wondering, there's a little secret. Oh yeah, and I have a version of the game where Stormy Ascent is already accessible, so I'll probably play through that as a little bonus episode of this Let's Play. So yes, I'm playing this on the Switch. So there is a tragic story involving my PS4. I can use PS4 for certain things, and the main thing I'll probably always use it for now is playing DVDs and movies. But however, something tragic happened with my PS4, and I will not be able to play certain games. So here's the story. I was playing through this game, and then played through Spyro Reignited Trilogy. I played through this game, doing a walk down memory lane type of thing, majig. And then I not walked, I played through this game, and then I decided to play Spyro Reignited Trilogy. And apparently, you need internet connection to play that game, apparently. You need Wi-Fi. Interesting. I don't know why, but I guess because it's a very different HD full-on game, so now it's like, let me see if I can do this move. Uh, oh boy. But however, because we changed our connection password and all, there was a point where we had to change our connection thing because we had to get rid of a certain. I mean, it's a bunch of confusing TV cable stuff, but apparently this affected our Wi-Fi, and I had no access to any online stuff to my PS4, so I really couldn't play through Spyro Reignited. I really couldn't play through old Spyro Reignited trilogy again. So yeah, it's very sad stuff. So I was like, I raged out, and then I'm gonna buy the games on Switch, and here we are out now. I have the Switch ports now, and here's what I'm gonna do. Obviously, because I'm playing Crash Bandicoot, I obviously want to hop into Sprout next, but there's a lot of Crash Bandicoot games, so it's gonna take a while before we get there. But you know, like I said, I'll see what I can do. Um, well, we'll get through it. Um, Alright, so here's the Great Gate. I know I'm doing a lot of talking here, but I'm really giving you guys context and providing you information. It's been such a long time since I actually got to talk to you guys. Well, besides the talking with the YouTube posts, but staying in communication with the YouTube posts. So, thank goodness for those, like I said. The thing I like about these first couple of stages is that if you manage to keep Aku Aku, you can get a lot of invincibility modes before you get a lot of invincibility modes in the beginning. Actually, I think that happens with a lot of the Crash games though. Plus, if you think about it, it makes sense because the first few stages are pretty easy, but then it's one of those things where the game gets harder as it goes on. So it feels so good to play these games again. It's really a trip down memory lane. Literally, no joke, my first ever video game series of all time. Oh, almost fell down there. Pretty risky. See, you'll notice sometimes with these games, I like to take risks. I don't know why. I know these games are all about patience, but then you get to the time trials, oh boy, and they even added them on to these versions of the game. So another reason that's why I'm not playing the original versions of the games is because some of them may not work. So, yep, they're that old. But I can always go back to the old version of Crash Bandicoot 4 Cortex Strikes Back for nostalgia. Which is amazing because that is literally my first ever video game ever. So it really holds a special place in my heart. Oh, I got hit. So, there you go. Ouch, ouch. So I'll keep playing until I reach a boss fight. And then I'll move on to the second part. So what I'm gonna do for today, I'm gonna literally the beginning of today. Okay, that scared me. I thought the game crashed. Okay, hey, crashed. How fitting. Oh boy, classic Crash Bandicoot stages. You gotta love them. Alrighty. Plus, I am feeling a little bit tired. That's why I noticed. But at the moment, these are these perfect opportunities to start recording these videos, and you're gonna see that a lot. But I'll try to sound as active and fun as I can. Whew, that was close. Alright, what else to talk about? What else do I have to say? Um, I gotta finish this up quick because we're getting to the first boss. I want to have some form of sort of fun. Sorry, sorry guys. This video was mostly a bunch of information. I'll probably play through a little bit longer because the stages of this game are pretty short. So, plus I've been playing these games through a long time now. I've been, you know, I can zoom right past a lot of these stages. There's our second jam. 10% already. Oh yeah, Coco is gonna be a playable character. Yeah, of course, I'll get her along for the journey. Because why not? Coco, yeah. Oh yeah, a thing I'm gonna say right now, this may be controversial to you guys, but I'm saving Crash Bandicoot 4, It's About Time for last. Yes, I will not be playing Crash Bandicoot 4, It's About Time after the Insane Trilogy. I know it's very controversial, but what I want to do is go in a release date order. Because these are the original. Well, these are the original games, but I'm playing the remastered version of them. I know it'd be fitting, but trust me, I am not all that experienced with Crash Bandicoot 4. It's About Time. It's probably my least favorite not my least favorite. It's more like my least played Crash Bandicoot game because it's the newest one, and I'm still trying to get used to the game. And it's honestly the most base. It comes to a base Crash Bandicoot game, and from what I know, it's honestly the hardest Crash Bandicoot game I've ever played in my life. So I want to save that for last, because I have nostalgia for all the other ones, and I want to get through all those first. So it may be controversial, but eventually, remember, we'll get through there eventually. And I honestly do not know what to do because I am lost with that. So I can always look up Let's Plays on what to do, but so there you go. I don't even know if I could beat that one, but sorry guys if I will not be able to beat that one because I'm not that familiar with it, but you know. I might even just play only the original games, just including It's About Time. But I know you guys want to see It's About Time, so okay, okay, starting to worry me there. And in the meantime, I've actually been getting into a couple more fictional series out there, so yeah. Whew. Alrighty, first, take it. There's a blanket under me. Okay. Sorry about that. I'm gonna get comfortable. Here's the first boss. Papu Papu. Crash's first ever fight. Funny enough. Okay, Crash Bandicoot feats wise is actually very super powerful. So Papu Papu must be some sort of like S tier superhuman. Which makes no sense because he's just a native boss dude. I almost got hit there. Everything looks so nice. Like really. Like I remember being hyped when this came out. I was very excited. I was so happy to finally get this. Thanks to my cousin. Um, I'm really happy he got this game for me. It was amazing. A happy day of my life. You got nothing. That's what you got. I like the new victory poses, Crash 2. Oh yeah, and I like the new details as well. As like there's actual like more endings to the actual boss fights. It has fun little animations. Here's Coco Bandicoot, yeah. And if you guys notice, she comes out of the time warp from Crash Bandicoot Warped. So, there you go. Let's do the time warp together. Oh, I should have played as Coco. Oh, it's fine. It's fine. Yeah, I'm just been really out of it lately. A lot of crazy stuff has happened. I, it's really hard for me to what to talk about, other than how great this game is. It's Crash Bandicoot. Yes, it's good. Wait a minute. If you're wondering, okay, I can still get it. Okay, because I'm pretty sure. I don't even know. Because I was kind of like wondering, like, do I grab that? Let me try. Nah. Oh boy. Oh, this is the one I have to wait for. Okay, because I want to play the Brio stages as well. So while I'm talking, then we jam out to the music. Oh. Oh. Ooh. Ooh. Okay, so I want to play the Brio stages as well. So. Oh no! Oh no! Oh dear! Get out of there! Ugh. Okay. Okay. Yeah, in the original game, you would have to check to see if the TNTs destroyed everything. I know, kind of sucks. I guess you could say that's another thing, but other than that, the original game, I really super like. It's the OG. Come on now. Of course you gotta like it. It's a classic, a PlayStation classic. I really like those funny, hilarious old Crash Bandicoot acts. It's with the guy in the suit. That was so funny. I even if I never saw those when I was there in the '90s as a kid, um, I was born in the early 2000s, right around the next gen Crash games at the time. You know, I still feel a sense of nostalgia watching them because they were still games I played in my childhood. In terms of my like bro, when it came to video games, Crash Bandicoot was like my main guy, along with Spyro the Dragon. And when it came to superheroes, Spider-Man was like my main guy. And when it came to cartoons, Mickey Mouse and Scooby Doo were like my main guys. I guess you could say when it comes to superheroes as well, the Hulk was also there, along with Iron Man. Yeah, we got all the Brio stages. Now the Brio stages are challenging as heck. Oh my goodness! My first deal. Eh, I never really lost. You can't really lose the lives in the bonus stage, so I guess it still counts as death. Been a while. Need to get used to it. I'm still able to do good so far. Bam. I really don't have much to say about this. I mean, it's just a great remastered trilogy of an already amazing original trilogy. Now there are some special magical elements that maybe at points the remasters are missing, but these are still, for me, the definitive way to play the games nowadays, in my opinion. Oh yeah, and I mentioned at the beginning, unpopular opinion, I actually get some form of enjoyment out of all the Crash Bandicoot games. No joke. So the remastered version of this game, it's great. The music, everything, it's amazing. The graphics. Oh, you can't play Coco on the stage. That's right. The stages, the scenery, it's beautiful, and then the gameplay is still just as fun. It's even better, actually, in my opinion. And the sounds, the character models, the details, everything. It's gorgeous. A great remaster of the original. And this is where I say the remastered version is actually an improvement upon the original, in my opinion, because it fixes the issues, the small little issues that the original Crash Bandicoot had. So, when it comes to the remastered versions of the second game, that was when it gets kind of hard, because I have a massive nostalgia for the OG version of the original. Now, well, there's a really hard part coming up. I don't even know how I'm gonna be able to get past it, but don't you guys have anything better to do with your lives than just going back and forth like this? This is all you do for a living? The timing is really sensitive on this. And yes, they're actually showing that in a rated E10 and up game. Oh my goodness, the hog on the stick. Oh no. I don't even think Crash Bandicoot rises to that much popularity as Mario or Sonic. Shame, because I think he deserves just as much attention as them, in my opinion at least. Spyro the Dragon too, but I wonder what a Spyro and Crash Bandicoot movie would look like. Okay, I was like, don't. I'm actually playing as Coco. Don't die right away, please. Oh great, we gotta fight the natives again here. It's amazing that Coco's a playable character. You can play her in a platforming segment now. It's really awesome. She controls the same as Crash, but it's pretty cool. They still feel differently to play, actually. Like, their jumps feel different, their spins feel different. They still manage to make it feel different and somehow, in my opinion. It's pretty great, actually. The sounds have always been satisfying in these Crash Bandicoot games. Always. Oh boy. I can't wait to get to Spyro the Dragon, that's another one. And yes, I will be playing Mario. Sonic, I'm not too sure. Because I really. It's gonna be shocking, but I never grew up with Sonic as a character in my childhood. He's something I only got into like my preteen years. And even then, I'm not really a super fan of Sonic. Just consider me somewhat typical or standard person who likes Sonic. Very super mild fan, because I have the action figures. I still like the characters, and I really like the series still. And I absolutely, really super like the movies. Yeah, but I really don't. I never really had as much as that soft spot for Sonic as I did for Mario, Crash, or Spyro, funny enough. But that's just my opinion. Sonic is still just as awesome as those other three. Other video game characters, stars, they're awesome as well. Oh my goodness. Yep, this is where it begins. This thing. So annoying and repetitive. I do not like this. There we go. Make sure to jump high. Not you, Coco. I'm telling myself that. Boing. Dang, girl, how can you hold your laptop this whole time? My laptop will already be destroyed by now. Okay, I didn't need him. Okay. Do 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 do. I always like the looks of these games and the backgrounds. It's just it's beautiful in my opinion. I like the nature-like environments. This is gonna be a hot take opinion, but don't get me wrong. I like the time travel environments in the Crash series, but I always prefer the more nature-like environments. The snow, and that stuff, the Arctic, the jungles, the temple. Well, they're always so gorgeous to look at, and I always really like the. And speaking of Spyro, I always really super enjoyed the fairy tale look of the Spyro games. Like the sounds. It's just pure nostalgia to me, and probably to some of you as well. Hmm. A funny thing, I didn't even grow up with the original Crash Bandicoot on PS1. I actually played the rest of the PS1 Crash games. Yes, even Crash Bash, that knockoff Mario Party game that is still warning hot take a you son of a gun. Okay, this warning hot take opinion. I actually have fun with Crash Bash aimlessly, but the story mode is a piece of poo, and that can go screw right off. And sadly, I will have to play through that, but we'll see. Oh, wait, get an extra life. Look at that, already 50. Look at that, perfectly rounded off. 50 Wumpa fruits and 50 lives. Ouch, ouch. Her laptop will be destroyed. Great. You're going to be seeing a lot of greats and some perfects. I guess it was better that they didn't tell you that the hints, but it's been years people struggled with these games, so I guess it's time for a little break about that. The thing that sucks is that I had an Aku Aku keychain that came when I because my cousin pre-ordered the game for me, and I do not know where that's gone. So I'm peed off about that, but oh well. I always have my memories. Yeah, yeah. Oh my goodness, I almost slipped off. Little hop. Maybe a little hop here. Little hop. Little hop. Oh, that wasn't a little hop. That was a normal sized jump. Okay. Yeah, because I'm too scared to drown. I did do a hop there on the plant. Wait. Yeah, because if you mess up the timing a little bit, the plant will still eat you, even if the mouth is already for like a split second. It's like some weird timing stuff. Yes, I have attempted time trials, not time trial. Oh my goodness, I hate that. Um, I have attempted time trials on these first two games, remastered edition, and oh boy, it was pure heck. I am never doing that again. There's a secret here. Okay, don't fall. Okay, hop. That wasn't a hop. That was a spin hop. Hop. But now I think it's safe to go. I hope some of the games work because, goodness, some of them are messy, old and worn out copies. Remember, these were childhood games, so some of the same copies I had from my childhood years ago. And yes, I am going to be describing my opinions on the game, so. Oh my goodness, that was risky. Let's be risky again. Tana is kind of a completely different character now, I just noticed. I mean, look how she was back then, and this is a remastered version rendition of her how she was in the original games. And now, look at her now. She's an action hero. A tough, bad but female action hero. Badass. I said Eof, not ASS. I'm one of those rare people out there you'll find that I will not say any swear words. Because, I don't know, that's just my style. I like to stay PG with my dialogue. Maybe little hints of PG-13, but I don't know. You all know why Tana got changed. She's a person that really made an appearance. And it's funny how there's not a lot of female characters I've noticed. Oh boy, don't jump into the portal. And miss the gem. That'll be annoying. And embarrassing. It was so funny to see so many people rage at this game back in the day when it came out. It was dang hilarious. Fun stuff. I feel bad every time they lost, but this game kicked everybody's butt when it came out. It kicked my butt as well. It would have been very weird and interesting and cool if you could play bosses as Coco, but sadly you can't do that. But that only happens when you can play with her in actual boss fights. I think the only rare occasion is with Engine and Crash Bandicoot Warped. So that's that. Now we're on to Ripperoo, and we're going to be ending our first part at this boss fight. Ripperoo is such a classic but underrated villain. Oh boy, he's this big TNT. Okay, Ripperoo is kind of tricky here. And I thought I was about to lose my Akaku for a second. Oh, please jump over there. Oh, I managed to get him. Oh boy, where's he jumping to? Yellow? Okay, go, go, go. Quickly. How did I not get him? He's kind of tricky. I might get him here. Ah, dang it. Why are you being such a pain in the neck? Ripperoo? Ripper? Gas Ripper. I don't know what I gave them a lot. Sorry about that. Oh. Get him here. I might take a hit here. And you're done for. Actually not. Because we fight you again. Yay. Even though you fall down a waterfall. It's funny because in the original game, I've always used to imagine that something would happen to the bosses and they just don't get knocked out. Like something extra happens to them that really shows a defeat. And like I always imagined Ripperoo falling off the waterfall. Even far before the remaster came out. And yeah. And now it's here now. So yeah, so that will be it for today. Thank you guys so much for watching. I know it's been kind of basic and standard, a really strange basic standard return to the Let's Play series, but I'll promise you guys I'll try to make it more fun next time with my commentary. So hope you guys enjoyed. I'm finally back in business, and I might even make a toy show video today. So stay tuned for that, and well, see you next time on the Crash Bandicoot Let's Play series. If you guys like the video, well, don't be shy, go ahead and like it. And if you guys enjoy the content I do on my channel, don't be shy, go ahead and subscribe. You know, the basic standard stuff. And if you dislike this video, well, I don't know what to say about that. Other than, thank you, have a good day. Anyways, as good old Kong Spideyzilla said, always says, peace out.